Are you trying to say your caring and not caring is like a defense mechanism?
It is, but is that not what yours is?
No, like I just genuinely don't care. It's not like, oh, I don't want to put myself out there and care and then be let down. It's just I've realized like, oh, people are going to do what they want to do. People are going to do what they feel and what they believe in.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not going to take it personally. I'm not going to care because at that point, it's just why be surprised by something. It's not tied. It's not tied to me in the slightest. If I woke up today and was like, I'm going to do X, Y, Z, and then somebody was like, nah, I'm upset right now. Hey, whatever, it's cool. But I've always had a nonchalant personality. So I'm just, at this point, I'm just kind of learning to not take things personally. And it's giving me a lot of peace of mind. Like I sleep good at night. No matter what it is, I'm sleeping good.
What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz, and once again, we are back. This is the Be Eazy Show. We're bringing topics to you every single episode, helping you live your life easier. That's the plan and the mission of the podcast. Whatever platform that you're listening to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, you could like, comment, subscribe. Leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share with somebody because the support is gladly appreciated. So once again, like I said, I'm Coach Williz as always, man. We got the finalizer on this joint with us.
This is some good. Keep your mic like that the whole time. You're not gonna. You're not gonna.
I got the whole setup.
Right now, I'm very happy.
Cord ain't hanging. Your cord is hanging.
I don't care nothing about no hanging cords.
That makes
yours looks wild right there. That looks wild.
It's not hanging.
Yeah, but
if you hit your foot on that,
the camera, though.
You hit your foot on that.
It's not. I'm not gonna.
Okay. Tell us about your weekend, man. What'd you do?
I don't ever tell people what I do on my weekends. I keep it very brief.
What'd you do, man? I want to know.
I mind my business. That's what I do. I mind my business, live a very private life. But for the most part, just did some relaxing. I was gonna go fishing this week, but there's some oversights on some
ball
parts.
on that. This man did not go fishing, man.
I didn't.
This man did not go fishing. This guy is hilarious, bro. You are funny, bro.
It's you.
Bro, you are bro.
The night you left,
bro. You are.
Who's explaining their weekend right now?
Oh my goodness. That's all I cared about. I don't care about the weekend.
No. Like Skip Bayless say, it's my turn.
I don't care. Skip.
It's my turn.
Skip, I don't care.
But when you left my house, we had agreed on
we did not agree on night fishing. That's a lie,
we did.
Bro.
Where would I get it from? I was like,
because that's just what you assume that's what you want to do.
No, it was night fishing.
Bro, that's a lie, bro.
And this man talking about 5 a.m. I was like, well,
I'm like, bro, like,
good luck.
This dude,
good luck. We were specifically referring to night fishing.
Bro, I had already told you though that day that we had to go watch his movie.
You did not know what time that was.
Okay, but either way, I was telling you that's what we was doing in the afternoon.
That's besides the point. You didn't know what was going on.
Either way, that's what we was going to have to do. I wouldn't be able to just go drop that and go fishing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't expect you to, but you did not give me a time frame. You didn't know what time it started.
Bro, a movie wouldn't be shown at like 9 a.m., bro. What you mean?
I didn't know what time it was starting.
So you didn't go fishing?
No, I didn't go fishing. I shot to the Steam Summer Sales. I picked up a video game. I haven't played a video game in a while. So I did a little gaming this weekend. I didn't have that much time. Weekend just didn't go super according to plan, but that's all right. Ain't that big of a deal. I prefer to just start to lock in and just read more, which I am reading a book currently, but I just want to read, play some video games every now and again, and then do some writing. That's all I'm really wanting to do. But as I'm learning, as you get older, something's always coming up. So it is what it is. But that's pretty much it. But
let's see, man. I assumed that I was going to go fishing last weekend, but that didn't work out.
No, sir.
That didn't work out. What else did I do, man? Friday, we went in hoop, man. We did go hoop. Did that, normal thing. Saturday, Derek had his track meet in the morning, bro. It was all day thing event. So Derek had his track meet in the morning. Went to that.
How did he do?
He did good, man. He placed. But like this event, he did the same event last year. And I assumed that when he did it last year, that was for him to like qualify. But it's really like for him, it's for like reps. You know what I'm saying? But this is like an encouragement. I think it's called like Encouragement OKC or something like that. Or something. But I think it's Encouragement OKC, but it's for people with like that's in the Paralympics, you know. Well, not in the Paralympics, but they got like prosthetics, or they got disabilities, you know what I'm saying, things like that.
Yeah.
So from people older than our parents to people that could be younger than my brothers, you know what I'm saying?
And they're all just competing against each other?
They all just competing. I think the older people, they just do it to just stay active.
Yeah.
It's just something to like work out towards and then see if you can get a better time than you did last time. That's all it really is for them. And then the younger people, it's just a way to just, for the parents just to keep them active, you know what I'm saying, to allow them to strive for something. But like probably 99% of the people are not there competing to make it to the Olympics. Like that's Derek's thing, bro. So like he's out there competing to the Olympics. So he's racing against these people, blowing them out the water, just like demolishing them. And then he had a field event that he did where it was a long jump, bro. And on his first jump, he broke the world record for that event, that encouragement OKC. He broke the record. So he just
like, man, we supposed to be having fun.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You go out here to just dominate us, but you know what I'm saying? It was like, it worked out because it was the same time that they was gonna do his premiere for his movie. So he just flew in town, did that, and then he did the premiere later on. But you know, the whole thing was cool. No insights on the movie because no insights on the movie. But it's supposed to be dropping here soon. So then, you know.
What do you mean you have no insights?
We just no insights on the movie. But the movie is supposed to be coming out here soon. Because I was just like,
did you sign a non-disclosure agreement? What are you talking about?
Nah. I think the Thunder's supposed to be dropping it today.
But did you not see it? That's the whole point of a premiere.
Nah, I didn't see it. Packed out. Movie theater packed out.
So y'all were at a movie theater.
Yeah, well, it was going to be at Citadel Park.
Yeah.
But remember, it rained Saturday morning. Like, hard.
Yeah.
Rained hard Saturday morning. And that pushed the whole track event back and everything. And but that also pushed the premiere. They was going to have it at Citadel Park, but the ground was wet.
Yeah.
So they moved it to Harkins.
Okay.
Put it in Harkins, bro. People start showing up to get into the theater. We get in there. It was like, hey, if you standing up, you got to go.
Ooh.
I'm talking about, bro, like maybe 30, 50 something people walking about that joint because like no room. It's just completely packed out. Like the whole thing was packed out, bro. The whole theater. Now, it wasn't one of their biggest theaters, but like they should have. Now I think that they should have put it in one of their biggest ones, but
I get it. It was last minute.
Yeah. So
but they didn't show
They did show it, but we didn't get in. We didn't have a seat.
Oh, you were late.
We were late. Didn't have a seat. So, you know. Well, we got the link. We saw it, so, you know. But that's that. We got the hookups, you know. I mean, we in the family, you know what I'm saying? So
I get it.
It was
Y'all
really
in the family, but you was late. Because I know Mariah was ready.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? It's straight.
I know Mariah was ready. What happened?
We saw it, man.
Let's explain. No. We're speeding past the real important things. Why were you late?
The time we were supposed to leave the house.
Why were you late?
Because the time we were supposed to leave the house, we didn't leave at that time.
Because
I was
of
under
what?
the impression that seats were reserved for family. That's what we were told. Seats were reserved for family.
So you like, we good.
Bro, I'm like, bro, they said the movie started at 7:30.
We good.
Mariah talking about leaving like, Mariah was like, we need to leave the house by 6:30. Now, granted, her mom did. Her mom was there at 7, bro.
Yep.
And it was already packed out at 7.
Did her mom get a seat?
Yeah, they got a seat. But we would already been late. That's the thing, though. We would already been late. So even if we got there at 7, we'd already been like late. So it's just a whole deal, man. But we left the house. We got there at 7:30.
So
when the movie was supposed to start.
You wasn't tripping.
Nah.
Okay.
But, you know.
So that's why you were late.
I wasn't tripping. Like, bro.
Because you thought you had time.
I thought I had time, and I thought seats were reserved. So
Mariah is cool. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but
we got time.
We missed it, man.
So you was one of them people in there just standing.
Yeah.
And they told you to leave.
Told us to leave, you know.
Fire hazard.
But on top, and then, you know, fire hazard, overcapacity, man. But it was also like some people was leaving because, I say like that many people left, but they wasn't all leaving because of Derek. Like I said, it was last minute. So it was another movie that was supposed to be shown at that time. But they pushed that back because his thing was only 20, 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. But they pushed that back. So the people that were in that theater.
Man, what is this?
Yeah, somebody was in that theater. They was trying to watch their movie, bro. But they was like,
ain't John Wick.
They was like, yeah, if y'all was in here trying to watch this, y'all got to go,
if y'all thought this was Little Mermaid, get out of here.
It ain't it, man.
Dr. Umar said we done with Little Mermaid. We over with this.
Just come back when this is over, man. So, some people left because of that too. But, yeah, man, it was cool, though. Like, we supported him in the morning. We was there for his race. And then we saw him afterwards, so.
It's still a big deal, so it's very cool.
Yeah, man, no, that is a big deal. Yeah, for sure, man. You know, drop a ball for Derek, man. Thank God for that. Yeah, man, that was that. So that was the weekend. Sunday, church. Now I got this project, man. You got some PVC pipes you trying to let me borrow?
No, I don't have any.
I got this old bucket, man, from one of the sisters in the church. This old like storage bin, you know. But what I'm gonna do is clean it out, you know what I'm saying? Clean it out, clear the whole thing out. And then I'm gonna stick some PVC pipes, like 3 PVC pipes on each end. Maybe about 2 inches, maybe 2 inches wide, you know, and stick them on.
You are no longer speaking into the mic.
It's okay. So I'm gonna stick those there. Bro, either way, like this is worse.
No, that's better. Because you're looking at me. That's you're online now.
You say that, but then you're gonna be like, bro, you're not speaking it to the mic. But anyway.
You'll move it, but it's all right.
Anyway.
Three PVC pipes.
On each side, okay? So it's gonna be a 6 total. And I'm gonna put like some wheels or some small little wheels, man, for like rolling. Put those on the end. And I'm gonna make me like a little makeshift handle. I'm gonna turn this into like my fishing rig. So I'm gonna put my fishing poles right there in the PVC pipes. 2 wheels right there at the end. I'll make my little handle. So like when I go to my spot and back, I don't have to worry about holding all the poles, putting the fish in the bucket, all this other stuff. Just use the bucket is where the fish is gonna be. Poles are gonna be right there, bro. Cause last time I went fishing, from walking to the spot to the car, all 3 of my poles got tangled up. How? I don't know. But they got into a serious knot, man. I sat there for like 10 minutes after I got done fishing, trying to like untangle them and everything. I was just like, forget it. We're cutting line. I'm just gonna mess with this later. I ain't even mess with them yet. They still tangled up, but
I know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna get to them, man. So like that's gonna solve my problem. So like after I'm done fishing, just right there.
So when do you plan on doing this?
This week, getting it done. Because I plan on going fishing this weekend, as already was planned out prior to this. Whether individuals are on board or not.
We still going to that place that we discussed?
That was the plan.
Well, that one wasn't discussed for night fishing.
Okay, but
that one was, all right, we can go during the day for that one.
Do we want to, though? It's summertime now, bro. It's hot.
It would have to be in the morning.
Okay. And it's
we
still
don't
gonna be a push.
We don't know anything about this area. So
exactly.
So why would we want to go at night?
I'm not on board with going at night.
That's what I'm just saying. Like, why would we go at night?
I'm just talking about like going like not in the middle of the day, man. Think about it. Because
the funny thing is, if we leave in the middle of the day, we're going to get there at a good time.
Depending on what part of the middle of the day. If we leave at like noon, bro, no. We're getting there in the heat of everything.
Well, noon's not the heat of the day.
What's the heat of the day? 4 p.m.?
Typically, yeah, the hottest is going to get is usually around like 3 or 4.
Okay. So you talking about leaving at 4.
Then
we only got about a few hours of daylight.
That's why I'm saying like morning would
turns
be
into night
morning
fishing.
Would be the most ideal.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. If we leave, it's still gonna take a few hours. You leave at 8 a.m., you're still not getting out there till almost 10.
We wouldn't leave at 8 a.m. We would leave early.
Oh, you talking about 5? Wow, that's crazy, bro.
I would probably
for Zyler, man. Don't bomb for Zyler.
It's not that I don't have a problem with waking up early. It's just that when I'm expecting to get up. What we had discussed for that Saturday, in my heart, was a night fishing. So I was like, cool, night fishing. I done already told people, don't come looking for me. I'm going fishing tonight. And then it just didn't happen. So it is what it is. But that next week, we were like, all right, cool. I would, link up with you because you said you would drive. Did you forget that too?
No, I would drive. Now, I'm just trying to think before. Mariah's flight leave early. I think. Oh, yeah, I think so. Even though she's leaving out of Will Rogers, though. But Mariah is still on the whole thing. I need to be there hours before the flight. But even at Will Rogers, ain't nobody there. But, like, I think her flight is, like, probably 6 in the morning, so.
Tell her to do a TSA pre-check.
I mean, either way, bro, it's Will Rogers, bro. You can show up the time your flight about to leave, bro. Ain't nobody at that airport. Ain't nobody at that airport, man. Compared to the other ones now. I know it's people there at Will Rogers, but I'm talking about like compared to like Dallas, Atlanta, Fort Lauderdale, Miami.
I mean, I don't know. I don't see how it's so hard to just show up for your flight.
No, it's easy to show up for my flight.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't ever get it when people are like, oh, I almost missed my flight. I'm like, how?
Yeah. If you got to travel, I give them that if you traveling. Like if I was to go.
Plan for it.
I mean, yeah, you got to plan for it, but you just have to be at the airport early.
I get to the airports early for sure.
So we ran it close. But luckily we was flying Spirit. Well, we ran it close when we was leaving out of Austin.
luckily, our plane didn't have landing gear. So we just flew on and crashed land.
One of the engines was malfunctioning, you know what I'm saying?
We saved time.
They still said it was clear to take off, man. Golly.
But anyway, fishing.
Yeah. So that's going to go down this weekend.
That's the goal.
I get you a time. I got to get Mariah's flight, but I get you a time.
If it makes sense, we can go.
I mean, it makes sense for me either way.
No, not if you got to, have her at the airport at noon. That's going to change everything.
That is going to change everything, but I don't think she'd leave at noon. But if not, she has parents.
You wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Isaiah was supposed to take me, but him and Zyler went fishing. I'm not getting in trouble with you.
Nah, man. If
I'm not getting in trouble with you.
It won't be that bad of a deal, man.
Oh, man, the lake we going to, we bring it back monsters.
Bring something back? You think so?
Monsters.
I plan to, man.
Monsters.
I don't like being unsuccessful now.
If one of my poles don't break, I'm upset.
You think so?
Monsters.
I can bring my little bass pole, man. That thing may pull in a 10-pounder.
I mean, if you know what you're doing. Maybe. But yeah, we'll figure that out on an agreed time.
Gotta get a truck, man. Gotta get a truck.
For what?
Putting fishing poles in the car ain't it no more, man.
Break them down.
Even breaking them down, it still ain't it, man. Like,
I have thought of that too. I would get like a little Toyota truck.
Man, something,
One
bro.
of
Just like
old school ones that's always like blue. Old blue Toyota truck.
Just put the poles in the back, man, in the bed of the truck, so I ain't gotta like have these things in the car, and then the smell is ridiculous, man.
I don't really know. I've never experienced the smell that you're referring to. I don't know why your fishing poles stink. Like,
It's what happened, bro.
I don't know why your fishing poles stink. Are you not taking the bait off the hook?
No, I am, bro. But like when they were in the moving shed, they was in there with. Now what I went wrong was I had that catfish bake, man, and the package was open. Not the chicken liver, not the cut bait. I know
this is that CJ's.
Yeah. It was just sitting in the car.
So you did it after the chicken liver?
No, this was before the chicken liver.
Okay.
But I didn't know it was in there because it was in. First of all, it was in the mosquito. I ain't never in the mosquito, so I was like, man. You know what I'm saying? Who cares what's going on in there, man? You know what I'm saying? I didn't know.
Yeah.
But it was sitting in this trash bag, and the trash bag was zipped up. So like for a while, I couldn't smell nothing because it wasn't getting outside the trash bag. Well, then eventually, as it started to heat up, and the days started getting longer and everything, the sun was beaming in the car. I was like, man, where is this coming from? When I opened up, I was like, this is where it's coming from. It's too late. They already been sitting there with that thing for a minute. So,
I mean, did you keep them?
The poles?
No, the bait.
Nah, that bait was
fine. Catfish would have loved that bait.
I'm cool.
That's marinated. Like, catfish, like, man, we got them.
Say that, and then you go out there and you're unsuccessful, man.
I've researched that as long as the water is warm, that smelly bait does help. But if the water cold, don't really do as much. That's just what I've heard.
I don't know, man. I want to try some chicken, man.
They bite.
I've been hearing that chicken is like
I told you chicken.
A lot of the stuff I've been watching on like TikTok and YouTube and stuff, dude's been using chicken. I'm like, man, bro, let me try some chicken. Been doing a lot of chicken liver. Chicken liver's been hitting me.
I have told him about chicken. I used to use chicken liver, but it's too messy.
It is messy.
It's too messy.
It's very messy.
I don't like.
I bought gloves because it was so damn messy.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah.
So I'll stick with chicken and shrimp, and we'll go from there.
I just ain't had no hits on shrimp besides some dang turtles.
I have
Hate
Like,
turtles.
luckily, I've not caught any turtles.
Oh, I hooked the turtle last time I went.
At Hefner?
Mm-hmm.
How did that go? In my experience, like if a turtle has gotten your hook, that turtle got to die.
I think he died because that head was extended when I was trying to get that hook out. Because I was trying to get my hook out, but he swam off. How far did he make it after that? I don't know.
That's why I kind of like hope I never hook turtles because like it's a wrap.
I
Once they
bagged,
swallow that hook, it's a wrap.
I bagged my fish and we bounced, man. So
Was it a nice sized turtle at the very least? Was it a snapping turtle?
nah, it was a snapping turtle. It did bend the pole though, and I was.
Oh, we got him.
Yeah, man.
We got
Started
him.
reeling this thing in. I was like, man, this
Why it
thing,
ain't fighting?
I was like, it ain't even jumping out the water. Nothing, man. I was like, okay. So I get down on the rocks. I'm reeling it in. It's like, yep, turtle. I was disappointed. Man, I got a question for you, man. You know, do you think that your carefree spirit will ever hurt you, man?
I don't have a carefree spirit.
What do you have then, man?
Before I just cut it off, what is a carefree spirit to you?
Carefree spirit is what I was thinking about when I was talking to you at your house last week, off camera and all that stuff. And I asked you about, seeing the situation going on. And you was like, it don't bother me.
Oh!
So I was like, and I was telling you why it bothered me on my sense from my situation, you know what I'm saying? Why it bothered me. And I was like, bro, why don't it bother him? And then it's like your whole thing when I was like, Zyler, we going fishing this? You're like, nah, then we ain't going. I was like, this dude, Zyler, no bend, no break, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The carefree spirit, do you ever think that it's going to hurt you, bro?
Basically, in the sense of how it's going, if somebody's like not rocking with me or if a certain situation is not going my way,
yeah,
I'm comfortable enough with myself to realize like, okay, this has nothing to do with me. I think a big thing that kind of helped me not care about a lot of different stuff, whether it's past things that happen in my life or current, is it don't really. Dang, what was I about to say? I lost my train of thought just for a second. Hold on, man.
Let me tell you like this.
No. I gotta figure this out because like now it's like on my brain, like it's right there, and like it doesn't have an effect on me. But I'm trying to remember. I don't take things personal. I stopped taking stuff so personally because I felt that when I took things so personal, like man, why me? Why you do me like this? And you after a while, I kind of realized this has nothing to do with me. So if it has nothing to do with me, why do I care? So why I take it personally? If you do me dirty, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That's all them.
That's true, man.
Especially if I ain't did nothing wrong.
That's true. I asked though, bro, because in some really people could say in a lot of cases, I got a carefree spirit, bro, that I don't be caring about nothing.
You don't.
Life is good,
you don't care about facts.
At all times, life is good.
You don't care about facts at all.
And that was one of the issues that I was really running into, bro, especially like, jumping into teaching is that I deal with people that's like, especially in elementary, bro, is that you really gonna like wear it. People gonna see your emotions, they gonna feel it and everything. And that's one thing why sometimes elementary, I feel like it's for some people, but it's not, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of emotion that you got to put into it dealing with just the kids, like the little ones, bro. And I don't portray it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we good, in the way, like when they was first getting into it, they was asking me all these questions,
They who? What are you talking about?
The other teachers on the staff, they was like, how do you feel about this? You know what I'm saying? How do you feel like we should do this? What do you think about this next thing? How are you going to teach this? How are you going to do this? And the way that I was explaining, like, bro, when I'm a teacher, I'm going to just tell them we're doing this, this, and this. And they was like, yeah, but how are you going to break it down so that they understand it? We're just going to keep repeating it until we get it. But I'm not going to be on
okay, the year's over. How did that go?
I think my students did well. But I can't give you a full, like...
Do you know how they did on their state test?
No, but it wouldn't be what's the word? It wouldn't be like clear facts, bro. You know what I'm saying? The statistics would be skewed.
What are you talking about, clear fact? What are you talking about?
The statistics would be skewed if you try to look at and base me on what they did. Because I wasn't their teacher the whole year. You see what I'm saying?
When did you come in the picture?
Winter break.
Really?
Yeah, after winter break.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was like half of the year, they had a different teacher. Then they had me. And then on top of that, the way it broke down
It was
because
with you for like most of the time though.
yeah, but since I was like inexperienced, bro, we had a different breakdown. So normally what they do is like for 45 minutes, bro, you do a whole group lesson.
Yeah.
That's when I'm in front of the whole class, I'm just teaching for 45 minutes. The next 45 minutes is what they break into small groups. So they get to work with like small groups of like 4 to 5 students and they work through these different activities that we done set up for them.
Yeah.
Well, since I was inexperienced, they was like, you know, the small groups is more intimate because that's where you can take students to the side and really point out their flaws and really work on it. They was like, he ain't experienced enough to do that yet. So just have him teach the whole group. So I was teaching 4 whole group lessons a day instead of doing 2 whole groups and 2 small groups. So the statistics would have just been skewed because until after the state test, that's when I was able to start doing small groups myself.
So why are you so confident that your students were good? Wouldn't you just say like, I don't really know just yet?
I don't really know just
yet, not really know
I know
until they go to the next
either
grade?
way, this is one of the reasons I know they straights because none of them get held back.
It is hard to get held back.
It's extremely
nearly impossible.
Bro, it's extremely hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like for you to get held back, bro. Like homie ain't been here all year. Moving on.
Pretty much.
Like, bro, it's the teacher has to approve it, then the parents have to approve it, then the principals have to approve it, then the board has to be like, yeah, hold them back.
It's just the 4th grade.
At that point, yeah, it's like, bro, they just gonna get us to the point like, they dealing with COVID and all that other stuff going on. Move them on. So, but like that was one of the things that was pressuring me because they wanted me to be like, okay, everybody, we're moving on from reading to math. I'm gonna count to 3 and then we're moving on from reading them. I'm like, bro, I ain't doing all of this.
They want you to do that?
Bro, I'm telling you, like, you really gotta pour into like a lot of the emotion dealing with the little ones because
man, no,
bro, we're not doing
when
that.
That clock say this,
bro. I'm like, hey, we got 2 minutes and we moving on from reading to math. I need your blue books closed and we moving on.
Emmanuel,
Hey,
close the blue book.
Hey, y'all got 30 seconds and I need everybody's math book out.
Hey, you are gonna get them kids anxiety,
man, bro. It's like it's they don't want that. They want to, you know, when you walk in, okay, I get I greet them all good morning and all this.
Song,
bro. It's like I just can't do all this. It's like it's way too much, and they look at me like I don't care, but it's not that I don't care. I just don't. To me, I think that's unnecessary. And of course, they looking at me like, well, we're the ones that's experienced,
yeah,
and it's been working for us. Well, yeah. That's.
I'm glad you.
That's
I'm glad.
great, but that doesn't mean that this is the only way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember, bro, I had some strict teachers that wasn't on that like, all right, guys, together we're moving like they wasn't on none of that, bro. They was on some like, we're doing this and we're on this now.
And it worked.
It worked. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, in certain cases, I'm like, that's the reason why I don't care because I just think it's unnecessary. But in other cases, like, shoot, what I just experienced today. We go to hoop, bro. We at this new spot hooping.
Why are y'all always changing spots? Pick a spot.
We always change the spots, bro. We always change the spots. But this one was new. Derek put us onto this one, not other Derek, man. Light-skinned Derek with the beard.
Got you.
He put us on this one. So he told
y'all finally do that one-on-one?
Nah, man. Still, Derek not ready. Man, Derek, he don't want Derek don't want it, bro. I would whoop Derek easily, hands down, 100%. But we met up today because I text him. I text Derek. I was like, hey, bro, we going up to Pitts at 2:00 if you want to pull up there. Because that's our normal spot. That's where we've been going. But he was like, no, I'm at this other gym. He's like, and there's people up here. Just come up here. I said, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather go hoop with grown men versus, you know what I'm saying,
kids.
Maybe having some grown, like, I'd rather go hoop with them. So
yeah,
I go get my brothers and we go up there. So maybe about the third, I don't know, second or third game, whatever it was, Baby got the ball. And Baby's on my team. And he dribbling, they come over there and they trap him. Obviously, you know, he little than them. You know what I'm saying? Way smaller than them. So these grown men trapping him is going to put him under some pressure.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
I got to get rid of this ball.
Bro, he got the ball like this, trying to figure out what's eyes wide open and everything. He can't see nobody because they like surrounding him.
Yeah.
So he just tried to throw it away.
To him, man. Here.
He tried to throw it away, bro, and they ended up getting a steal. Well, when they was like running away, one of the dudes had his arms out like this.
Yeah.
And it smacked Baby right in the face.
Yeah.
So he falls on the ground, and he gets up and looks at me. He calls a foul. So I tell them, like, because they go down and they scored a layup because it was just them down. And
Not
I was
a
like,
foul, but an apology needs to be said.
Something, bro. So that, I was like, hey, bro, no point. That was a foul. He called foul, no point. And they was like, who called foul? And I told him, I was like, bro, he did. They was like, nah, he want to get out here and play with the grown men. So then he going to have to deal with the grown men. So I was like, bro, either way, whether he a grown man or a little kid, that's not right. So this dude and me, we going back and forth. I'm pounding on my chest and everything. Me and this dude going back and forth. And I was like, bro, when I first got here, I saw two grown men run into each other and fell on the ground. And neither one of them had the ball. And they called a foul on that. Because they was trying to make the claim that baby didn't have the ball no more. So it's like a loose ball. It's not a foul.
I don't even need a foul. I just need an apology.
So
my bad.
We getting into it, bro. Like me and him, like really getting into it and everything. And it's like in certain cases, for one, after it was over, because baby just sitting over there after it was over, I was like, baby, if that ever happened again and I'm defending you like that, you need to come over there and tell everybody that you called foul, bro. Don't have me like trying to defend you and everybody asking me like, because then after that, we was like, we looked at baby, we was like,
bro, baby's like 12.
Bro, everybody looked at him.
How old is baby?
13.
All right.
Everybody looked at him. They was like, what'd you call? He was like, foul. Like, bro, you didn't like, no, I called foul, bro. Bring the ball back, bro. It's not like after the game, me and the dude dabbed it up and everything. It wasn't like, beef or nothing behind it. And they went over there to him and they apologized to baby after the game was over. You know what I'm saying? It's just in the heat of the moment, you know what I'm saying? A lot is going on and y'all not trying to like respect the call that's on the floor.
Yeah.
So I can see it in that sense, like, bro, in one sense, you could say that I'm not caring. Then in the other sense, you could say that like, bro, like baby was like, bro, you was probably doing too much. And I was like, I'm trying to defend you. Next time, bro, I'm gonna just, hey, if you want to get knocked out, hey, get knocked out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I won't say nothing. I'm trying to defend you. So it's like in one case, like, bro, I may overcare. I may put too much emotion into it. And it may get, of course, it's like Tyler, bro, like them is my little brothers. I don't want to see nobody out there abusing them.
Of
know
course.
What I'm saying? So
you had to say something.
Yeah, like.
And at the end of the day, it was resolved. Nobody was just out there tripping and he got an apology.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it wasn't like malicious.
Yeah.
Ain't like clothesline him.
Nah.
Was he bleeding?
Nah, he wasn't bleeding.
All right, cool. He wasn't bleeding. They apologized.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Baby, just say, call your foul, man.
Just call your foul, man. That's all you got to do. Just call your foul. But it's like,
They grown men.
That, man, it's just crazy, bro.
Where were you at?
It's this municipal gym right downtown. And free to get in. It's crazy, bro. We finding these free gyms. Like, bro, growing up, I could never find a free gym. It was outside and outside only. That was it.
Concrete.
That was it, bro. But we finding all these free gyms now. So, yeah, that's when we was inside hooping. So, it was cool, man. But
at that point, was baby upset?
He was upset. He was definitely upset when he got hit. Yeah.
Okay.
And then afterwards,
where's Avery?
Avery wasn't on. Avery was sitting at this point. His team had just lost before.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then like the way they do it is like, it's a different system the way they work. Each court is all different. It's like Uno, house rules. But at this court, if you lose, you got to sit. Or if you want to play again, you got to hit a free throw and get picked up by the other team. Well, Avery had just sat and he didn't want to go through the whole thing. So he just sat and then play like, I'm going to just wait. Because my next time, since he sat, the next time he automatically get on, he don't have to hit no free throw or nothing.
Yeah.
So, Avery was sitting. But yeah, me and him was on the same team. And I'm just like, in one case, bro, if I start to overcare, and we go all out there and like, bro, I'm defending y'all. I'm yelling at dudes. Of course, I ain't cussing at nobody, but I'm yelling at dudes in their face and everything, getting up in dudes' face. And
you should never get in people's personal space.
Bro, we was probably like this far apart, bro.
That's too close.
Like this far apart, bro. Like he banging on his chest, I'm banging on my chest. Like we was not far at all, bro.
That's too close.
Like right in each other's face. So, and then
especially you don't know this man.
I don't know this man.
I don't know you. Don't get too close to me.
And
we can have a discussion, but like at that point, if you enter my personal space, I'm gonna back up. But if you keep coming close, now we have to fight.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, and I didn't even have no thought in the world after I thought about it. Like this dude hitting me.
Yeah, but you don't know him. I don't know. If me and you arguing, I'm not gonna hit you.
Yeah.
But I don't know this man, and he's in my face.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, let's just stop because like you're getting too close.
Bro, normally I don't take it there, and that's the thing, though, bro. It's like when it comes to hooping, I don't trip.
That's the only time when I would start caring.
If it ever get to the point to where it's like fouls been called on me, and like I'll call a foul, and they be like, man, that ain't a foul, and I be like, you know what, forget it. I just get it back on the next play because it's just me.
I'm finna foul.
Yeah, pretty much. If it's accepted now, if we can just do whatever. Who cares? Who cares, bro?
Yeah.
But that's EJ. That's the way EJ plays sometimes, bro.
EJ's petty.
That's the way
I've
EJ
never met
plays
anybody
sometimes.
more pettier than
That's
EJ.
the way EJ plays sometimes, bro. Like EJ knows, like, bro, this just pick up. I can't foul out. I'm about to start tackling y'all, man. Like EJ, bro. Man, my bad. My bad. We up by 10 on y'all right now. I can't help that. So, but
he got a good memory too. Talking about bringing stuff up, like, bro, whatever, man.
But like I always tell like everybody, like, it's never that serious. Like, bro, if it ever gets to the point to like you just get fouled and they want to call it, bro, just get it back on the next play.
Yeah.
But I feel so emotionally tired because the last thing I want y'all to go home is say, you know, like, man, we went hooping with Isaiah and y'all go tell mom and daddy,
Yeah.
I got hit. He didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
Isaiah didn't have
Not on my watch.
Not on my watch, bro. No, I defended y'all as everything I had, bro. I gave y'all everything I had. So it's in those cases, though,
felony charges.
Man.
I gave y'all everything I had.
everything, bro. It's like you start to overcare. So then you out there, bro, and now
I don't think that was a situation of overcaring, though.
I don't think so. But then you think about it like this, bro. This is the first day I've ever hooped with. Besides like Derek, and Derek had one of his homies that we didn't hoop with. Everybody else up there does not know us. This is y'all first impression of me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like overly caring. So now I'm getting a different vibe when I'm on the court. Dudes are trying to go at me because I look like the dude that's out here just causing problems. Granted, though, I held my own still. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing is like,
This is why I don't play basketball.
do you overly care? And
One of the reasons.
Do you overly care and put yourself out there fully and get hurt? You know what I'm saying? Because it's even in the sense like we can go back with the school, bro. The times I made the extra little activities and stuff for the kids, and I was going out of my way to like actually care for what I was doing. And then I get the expression like, bro, we hate this. We don't like this.
So are you trying to say your caring and not caring is like a defense mechanism?
It is, but is that not what yours is?
No, like I just genuinely don't care. It's not like, oh, I don't want to put myself out there and care and then be let down. It's just I've realized like, oh, people are going to do what they want to do. People are going to do what they feel and what they believe in.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not going to take it personally. I'm not going to care because at that point, it's just why be surprised by something. It's not tied to me in the slightest. If I woke up today and was like, I'm going to do X, Y, Z, and then somebody was like, nah, I'm upset right now. Hey, whatever, it's cool. But I've always had a nonchalant personality. So I'm just, at this point, I'm just kind of learning to not take things personally. And it's giving me a lot of peace of mind. Like I sleep good at night. No matter what it is. I'm sleeping good. So
See, I can say that I've had a nonchalant personality, but it's come from and Avery and Sean. That's a word, nonchalant, bro. My goodness, they always clown me.
What you talking about?
We go out there and hoop, and I told you like sometimes Avery and baby, they don't give enough for me, bro. Yep. They don't be going hard enough for me. Like in that case right there, with baby just that he didn't go hard enough for me.
Baby gets an excuse,
but
he's 13.
I was like, bro, y'all just be out here playing way too nonchalant. And they be like, bro, why are you even using that word? That's not the word that you use right now. But like, no, y'all are playing nonchalant. That's how y'all are playing right now.
You would have to turn it into nonchalantly.
But
it's describing a verb. But.
It is what it is, man. But like I said, bro, my nonchalant thing has always come from the fact of I know if I don't put everything out there, I won't get hurt. And in some cases,
what?
bro,
What? Say that again.
If I don't put everything, if I don't put my all out there, like my feelings, my feelings, bro, my physical body, everything, you know what I'm saying, my intelligence. If I don't put everything out there, then I won't get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't give my all to this, then I won't get hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm willing to give my all to defend my brothers, bro, because 100% I got them and y'all got me for our life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hurting if I give y'all my all, because then that's just gonna be like, okay, we obviously see that Isaiah care about us, as I do from the beginning. So I'm not tripping on that. But like somebody else in your life, bro, that you know, a friend that you just now knowing, or like maybe not in my case, but like if somebody new was getting into a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like at the beginning, even with me and Mariah at the beginning, I didn't want to put my all into this at the beginning. I didn't want to just like, oh, I'm 100% in. I've already jumped over the edge, Mariah. I'm all the way in.
But you have to do that because if you just jump straight in, that's gonna scare her.
And that's the thing, though, bro. It's like, but
humans are awesome.
it's crazy, bro. But it's that's what I think the nonchalant comes from. It's just a defense mechanism. I'm just trying to save myself from getting hurt, because if I put my all out there and I show you that I care and I love this and I really enjoy this, it's like, you know, like, bro, when I first started the podcast, I was like, man, keep that under the rug, bro. I don't want everybody to know about this.
That has nothing to do with caring. It's just like you like privacy. I prefer to build in secrecy.
I don't know if it's building. That's not my thing, though. I don't care to build in secrecy.
I'm talking about me.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, though. But like, that's just crazy, bro. What do you think? You just been nonchalant just from the beginning, bro? It's just always been like that?
I'm nonchalant, but I'm very outspoken. I'll always say what's on my mind. I don't have like, I can take pride in, like, I don't have a fake bone in my body. I'm not gonna say one thing to you and then turn around and say something else to somebody else. But yeah, I would like to say, like, yeah, I'm pretty nonchalant. But at the same time, I do have anger issues, which I've gotten under control. But I guess it really depends. I'm not saying I'm a robot with no emotions, although I've been told I'm a robot with no emotions. But I've been told that I'm learning that I'm not that much. I'm not that emotional. I'm really not.
Man.
And I'm learning that, like, being in a relationship, a real relationship, for the first time in my life, like, okay, I have to be able to turn these emotions on. I've learned, just to kind of pivot from like don't caring, I'm not very emotionally intelligent, like, at all. Like, I don't pick up on emotional cues. Like, I'm autistic, bro. Like, I don't pick up on any kind of emotional cues at all. And like, I'm not emotional, so I'm not going to be caring at all, which is just like my natural personality.
Yeah.
Not the big deal to me. I don't get bothered. And when somebody's bothered and they see that you're not bothered, they're going to get upset. Because at that point, it's going to, like,
true.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't care. And I'm like, I don't.
And in some cases I may, but I'm just not showing that I care. You know what I'm saying?
Not even that. I don't care.
You got to get over that, bro.
I'm working through it.
Because it's like in this sense, bro, like your parents, you know what I'm saying, your brother and everything, bro, they've been knowing you your whole life. So they know how Zyler's feeling right now. You know what I'm saying? They know all that because they've been knowing you your whole life. But like in your case with your relationship now, she ain't been knowing you your whole life.
Catch up.
So she
figure it out. I don't care.
She can't pick up on all those cues on, like, even though Zyler didn't give me no emotion right now, how's he feeling about what we just went through? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a big show don't tell.
Okay.
I show you how I feel about you. I'm doing these things. I'm doing this thing.
Yeah.
I showed up here. I showed up there.
Is that her love language, though?
I don't need to say anything.
Is that her love language, though?
I'm talking about people in general.
That's what I'm saying, but you got to know what they're like. I don't want to say affectional touch because that just sounds wrong.
Don't touch me.
Don't be touching people out here, man. That's weird, man. Don't be touching random people. You know what I'm saying? But like, you got to understand how people, like, what brings them, like, the affirmation, what brings them joy and stuff in their life. It may be the simple sense of you telling them, you know what I'm saying? Like, in some people, they would rather.
I'm not finna tell you nothing.
But
I'm gonna just show up.
Some people would rather you tell them that you love them versus, I've been to all your birthdays your whole life. But Uncle Zyler never told me he loved me.
I get that. But at that point, if somebody's never showing you any kind of interest, they never did anything for you, but they talk a good game, which one do you value more? They're always here. They got a text. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
Hey, hi, boom, FaceTime. Ba-da. But they fake in the background and they don't show you any kind of thing that's real. When it came time for you to link up and actually do something, or when you really needed somebody, they're not there. So why do you care so much? I don't understand why people care so much. Why do you care?
Why do I care, man? I care.
What do you care about? I told you I only care about one thing. Moms gets upset when I only tell her I only care about one thing, but
I care about Jesus. Drop a bomb for Jesus. But I care, like, let me just put it in perspective. I care about myself, bro. Okay? Now that's not first and foremost, but that is high on the list. Like, I do care about myself.
That's a given.
And then I also care about, like, my family members, bro, the ones I love and care about.
But after that, what is there?
After that, bro, it's the stuff that, like I said, bro, it goes back to me because I'm involved in this stuff. And I just heard this thing, bro. Like, man, it's it's crazy how sometimes like the way we skew things the way they're not supposed to be skewed. But like, you know, it says in the Bible several times, bro, like if a man will search after his own heart, it will be deceitful, bro. Like a man's own heart will lead him to his lust. And like this whole time, bro, you know what I'm saying? I just always been going off my heart. I had to talk to Mariah about this. And that's what I'm saying. It ties back to me. Because I like to do this, then I want it to be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I've told you several times, bro, I've devoted summers, I've devoted whole years of my life to be good at certain things because I didn't like the simple aspect of when I did this, I was not good at it. And I was tired of people saying that I'm not good at it.
But did you really care, or did you care what people thought?
At the beginning, I cared what people thought. I didn't like, bro, I didn't like the fact that when I was like baby's age, when I went to go hoop with like, not really my cousins because they didn't come pick me up, but I went to go hoop with like the older kids in the neighborhood, they didn't want to pick me up. You know what I'm saying? And I was nobody's brother.
Yeah.
So since the simple fact that I ain't nobody's brother, I definitely am not about to get picked up. Because I remember some of like my other homies, they had older brothers. So when they played, they got picked up because this is my little brother. He gonna run with me.
Yeah.
I didn't have that aspect. So it was always like, I remember playing 21, bro. It was like you got to catch an air ball to get in. So it was like so hard. Some games I didn't get in because I didn't catch an air ball, so I couldn't get in. So it's just the simple fact that I was like, bro, I'm tired of this. So I was like, bro, I'm about to devote everything I got to becoming good at basketball. So next time I get into this situation, y'all ain't got no choice but to pick me up.
That's where we're different. I don't care. I was never good at any kind of sports. I didn't get picked up, and I never went home like I'm finna get good at night. I don't care.
But it was everything, bro. I did it in everything. Same thing, bro. I remember it got to the point I was so tired of everybody in my family telling me, Malia got straight A's. Why can't you get straight A's like Malia? I was so tired of it, bro. It was like,
well, that was
making me so mad. Like, I'm telling you, bro.
It's not hard to get straight A's.
Bro, I'm bringing home like a B, 1B, all A's and 1B. And that B is like an 89. But it don't look good on the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Because Isaiah got a B. Malia got all A's. You know what I'm saying? Why can't you just be like Malia? So junior year, I was like, I'm giving my all to this. I gave everything I had for a semester. For one semester.
It's 2 semesters.
I got the straight A's.
Yep.
Boy, we got around Christmas time, I was telling everybody. Guess who got straight A's last semester? Me. Next semester came around, I got another B.
So that was the only time you got straight A's?
Only time I got straight A's, bro.
That's wow.
Well, you know, I was an athlete, so I didn't really care that much.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stay above eligible.
All you have to do is turn it in.
I knew all I had to do was get past the C. I just needed a B. That was my thing. Because I know eligibility, it really ends when you get to a D. But my mama was not letting that happen. If I had C, she wasn't letting me play. So I just had to get a B. So I'm like, get the B. Why get all A's, bro? There ain't no point. But I just got tired of all my family always comparing me to Malia. So I was like, you know, I'm about to prove y'all wrong. And that's the issue, bro. That's the whole issue. Is that
it's proving somebody wrong?
It's because it's affected to me. Y'all making it's making to me. It makes my image look bad. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you care about an image? I don't understand people care about images or reputations.
I've always been under the impression that's all I got.
Why?
At the end of the day, that's all I got. You know
but
what I'm saying?
It's not real.
To who?
And at the end of the day, it's not sustainable.
It's not sustainable in the moment or in the longevity. Let me say it that way. In the future, it's not sustainable. But as of right now, bro, in this very time, certain places we go, even today, bro, they know I can hoop now. You know what I'm saying? Versus me going up there and me being straight trash.
So what, though? But, like, if it doesn't change the fact if they know you can hoop or if they don't know you can hoop. You can still hoop. So why does it matter that they, oh, yeah, he can hoop? Is it, you just want some clout?
I don't want clout, bro.
That's what it sounds like, bro.
It sounds like clout, but, like, I don't want the, I go hard, bro, because I don't want the fake hype. I don't want the fake hype. I don't want you to tell me that I can hoop just because, like, not in the case of like my little brothers, but I don't want you to tell me who.
Because I'm 6'4" and I'm black.
Just because I'm 6'4" and black, or you know, your brother could do this, or you know what I'm saying, this. No, bro, I want y'all to really know that I'm out here getting my own.
But you don't know these people. Why do you care? I don't care what a stranger thinks.
Bro. I don't know.
There's very few people in my life that I care what they think of me.
I don't know, man. It's like I said, bro, my image is all I got.
I don't care.
Because I've always been under pressure, bro.
Front yard a mess. I don't care nothing about no images.
I don't even cut my yard.
You don't have to.
But it looks good, you know what I'm saying? But it has been, bro. It's like in certain cases, bro, I don't care what my image is like. Like the wheels I drive, bro. But I lost that though. I lost that from being like, I did put my all out on that. I got burned and I was like, I'm not going all no more. I thought the Honda was sweet. There ain't nothing better than a 92 Honda Accord. Best car in the world, bro. Ain't nothing better than a 92 Honda Accord.
I mean, if you had got a good 92, it would still, you would still have it.
That's legit my dream, bro.
You would still have it.
When I finally get to the point to where I'm fully financially stable, I'm gonna go out, man. I'm gonna go get me just a 92, the exact same body style. The 92 Honda, bro. I'm gonna trick it out. New engine in it, new transmission. It's gonna be completely new under the hood. Shoot, at that point, it may be fully electric. I don't know. But
it could be.
You know, it's gonna be nice. Shoot, I may put the hydraulics in it, 215s in the back, LED lights under it, everything.
You're
going crazy. Tint all through it, man. Nice. I'm talking about leather interior, wood grain on that joint. That's the plan, man. That's the plan. But after, like I said, after I did like give my all to the Honda, bro,
cool.
And I loved the Honda so much, you know. I loved it so much. What you want me to get, a Ford? So I could be.
Yes, I want you to get an American-made vehicle.
America.
Stock. When it's come off the assembly line, you don't touch it, boy.
I don't care, man. Forget that T model.
Original everything.
Forget that T model. Henry Ford didn't even make that T model, man. But that's the thing though, bro. It's like I put my all into the Honda. Honda got burned, didn't work out and everything. So I was just like, from here on out, the cars went downhill after that. They didn't get any better. But that's why I was so comfortable driving the Mosquito. Fishbowl on it and everything. No radio in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I didn't care. 2-door hatchback. I'm pushing the Mosquito. I don't care.
Until it's done. It's gone, Isaiah. It's gone. They just ripping it apart right now.
It's so hard.
Doing it dirty. Hey, dang.
Oh, man.
Out here in these streets.
It's all right, man. You know, if they do flip it, it may be on the streets again someday. Who knows? But like I said, though, in that case, bro, is that after that happened, after I got burned in that situation, I didn't care no more. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing really happened in basketball, bro. Is after I got burnt in basketball, like 8th grade year, when I wasn't playing, sitting on the bench, I was like, I don't care no more. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all don't want me. I don't want you.
I'm out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. Like I'm not about to be thugging it out like for the next 4 years in high school trying to make it on the basketball team. Nah,
JV.
Bro. Nah.
You couldn't be JV junior year.
I ain't doing that. Or senior year, man. Nah, that ain't happening.
I thought if it was senior year, you automatically get varsity.
You do automatically get varsity, but some
count.
of them do go to JV to get reps. Yeah, I know, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's bad, bro.
Yeah.
That's bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like in baseball, I'm already starting. So I might as well just go stick with this.
Go where it's good at.
It's already working. I might as well just stick with this because
might as well go to Edwards Park. Go to the zoo. I'm guaranteed to catch something.
Guaranteed.
I'm gonna get something.
Oh man, not something good, but something.
Maybe a body.
Damn. I wish I could catch something at Edwards, bro. I just wish Edwards was like stockpiled with stuff, man.
They say they stocking it, man.
It would never work.
It's overfished.
It would never work,
it's
bro.
Overfished.
My goodness, bro.
And you know they not throwing nothing back.
I know
they not throwing nothing back.
I know it's hard to throw a catfish back, but it's like, bro, if that catfish is not the size,
throw it back.
Throw it back, bro. Throw it back. God,
nah, I didn't see you had some small catfish on ice.
He wasn't Edward small.
It was small though.
He was just above the meter. He was smaller than the ones we caught the other day.
That's what I'm saying. And the ones you caught the other day, that's a passing size.
We filleted them up though.
Man, them
Whapa!
that mug fried in 30 seconds. That mug was fried immediately.
Took him home, cleaned them, man. Shoot, man. Cleaned them up good. Filleted them and
just
everything.
Throw them immediately, just done. Oh.
That's it. But hey, on my defense, bro, I got to that lake at like 5 a.m.
I know what you mean, man. Like, you catch something's coming home. That was just unlucky.
I got out there at 4
PM or AM?
a.m.
Tripping.
Didn't catch the first fish till 7.
Tripping.
I was like, oh yeah, bucko.
Do you not change spots?
Yeah, I did.
Mm.
I moved all around like at that. I started.
Are you
like,
fishing deep?
Nah, it ain't deep where I'm at.
That's your problem.
Not really.
Mm.
Not really.
Mm.
Not necessarily. Not in this case. We probably fishing.
Well, I guess what's your definition of deep?
This is about 2-3 feet deep.
Nah, you ain't catching no monsters.
I'm not looking for a monster right now, bro.
Why not?
Because I know they not there. I'm not going to be able to get to them where I'm fishing at. Not at Hefner. Not where I can get to on my feet.
Nah, you're right.
Not to now there is spots in Arcadia that you can walk, but you're going to have to walk. You better get prepared to be walking. Like it ain't no like trail already paved out. But like I remember when we was out there on the boat, there was a dude, he straight up walked to a deep part of the lake. But I know he had been pushing for a minute. He only had one pole, so he was walking light.
This is all I got.
He was carrying light.
That's why I got the backpack. The backpack's a game changer.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. So, yeah, bro, when I'm fishing at a Hefner, bro, I know I ain't about to pull no monster out. So it's like, why even waste the time? Let's go right here. I know they at. I know where they at.
Yeah.
Let's hit them. Hit as many as we can. Get out of here, bro. So, I don't even know where we was going from that.
We about ready to wrap up anyway.
I don't know where we was going.
We out an hour. We might as well wrap that one up.
Yeah, man. Watch what you care about, man. Oh yeah, that's what we was talking about. Yeah, man. When you care about something, make sure it's like, if you care about something, bro,
make sure that you really care about it.
100%. Make sure you really care about it. And if you care about somebody, let them know that you care about it. Even if you assume that they already know that you care. Because I done got you all the gifts, I done everything for you, you still need to let them know that I care about you. If they really mean something to you, use the L word. Shouts out to love. That's all I got, man. Do not use a carefree spirit as a form to defend yourself. Any closing remarks, man?
Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share with somebody. Support is gladly appreciated. Once again, like I said, Coach Williz, always, man, we got the finalizer on this joint with us. To the next one, y'all, be easy.
Peace. Why are we never this fast on a regular week? This don't make sense to me. That's because you're black.